the biggest podcast in the world, the BK Lounge, episode 11, coming in clutch. Oh boy, do we have a slew of information to talk about today. First off, congratulations to Quavo of the Migos, the fucking MVP. Who would have guessed? Not me. And I think there's a little bit of a fuckery of why he won. I didn't watch the game, so he could have balled out, which I'm pretty sure he did. Cause I actually did see one little stat off of his snap. But Quavo. And I think he's going to jail soon. He could be, but he does have more money than God, so who knows? How fucking awesome is that? He actually had to take off all the rings. He had to take off his Ratatouille necklace, his Yoda necklace. What is it? What did he call himself? What was the Ratatouille? Whatever. I forget there's a nice pun with that, but I can't remember. So dope. Goddamn Quavo. Who would have guessed? Oh, hold on. I was very unprepared. Didn't plug in my laptop for this. Oh. Okay. You know what I had today? Just a little bit, like an hour ago. Shout out to chicken pot pies. Goddamn. They still throw down. Just like Grandma used to make. Oh. Good God. How you guys doing out there? Well, I set this fucking laptop up. Good God. That's a problem. Whatever, my phone can charge later. All good. Where's my laptop now? Okay. See, I had another point after the Quavo intro, but I didn't write it down, which is on brand for me. Good God. Oh my God. How gay are men's figure skaters? Not like, I honestly they're gay because of the sport, but just fucking look at them. Good God. The Winter Olympics sucks. Just God, it's just horse shit. Whoa. San Francisco's cheapest single-family home will sell for over $500,000. Get the fuck out of here. Oh my God, it's a piece of shit. The median price for a one-bedroom house in San Francisco is, are you ready? Put on your diapers and just hold on to something tight. $820,000. Jesus fucking Christ on a bike. By comparison, the $500,000 asking price of the city's least expensive single-family home on the market is a steal. Or as Rick Smith, the real estate agent behind the listing, calls it, a joke. The decrepit house is a classic example of San Francisco's housing crisis, which has accelerated in the last few years. This is fucking Blade Runner. Just everybody crammed together, shoulder to shoulder. Ugh. I saw that movie, and like there was a couple shots like over the top. There's fucking people stacked on top of each other. And you look at the suburb, which is where I live, and I love the suburb. It is beautiful. You get shoulder room. Not every house is fucking touching. You don't have to talk to your neighbor. How beautiful is that? You see him and you give him a wave when you pull in the driveway. That's it. Fuck that. was just absolutely insanity. I gotta look at the good news. Maybe some food and drink. Lifestyle, money, sports, entertainment. Let's look up entertainment. I'm trying to be entertained, and I'm trying to entertain the people. You hear that? I gotta take a GD wrench to this. Oh, I cannot wait to see Black Panther. Speaking of Black Panther, Monday nights to Tuesday mornings podcast is going to be a Black Panther reaction video. I don't want to say reaction because it's not a react video. Whichever those two Finesse brothers, they went away right after that. At least I haven't heard of them. And that pretty much killed them. But yeah, it's just a talk about that. And we're gonna have Adam Schneck featured in the first video, and Gage Long, my brother, featured in the second. He was also featured in the first video. I haven't had a guest since. And it's not for a lack of trying, just a horrible schedule lineups. But oh boy, the 20 worst superhero movies ranked, and the thumbnail is Daredevil. And I'm biased. I loved Daredevil when I was a kid. I was probably like 4 or 5 when I saw it. I don't know. That's probably too young, but not by a lot. What do we got? What's number 1? Oh, and that was number 20, wasn't it? I guess it was. Alright, well, I mean, I liked it. Suicide Squad is number 19. It says Suicide Squad was supposed to be a redeeming restart for the DC comic franchise, blah, 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 blah. Well, I mean, everybody knew it was going to be a little fucky after Leto was Leto, you know what I mean? I don't know, it was fucking odd. Margot Robbie was hot as shit. Will Smith was pretty dope. I didn't like that scaby looking alligator. Fuck. I don't know, everyone pretty much sucked. Diablo was kind of cool, but everyone pretty much fucking sucked. Batman vs. Superman, that wasn't as bad as everybody said, but it wasn't good. Fantastic Four, fuck you. Fuck you. That was a good movie. People are just pussies, okay? Maybe the second one wasn't that great with the Silver Surfer, but the Silver Surfer was fucking dope, like himself. Fucking assholes, everybody. Jesus Christ. Green Lantern, I liked it at the time, but looking back, it sucked. Sorry, Fantastic. And Fantastic Four, going back, I suggested a song from Lloyd Banks, On Fire, which I still fucking recommend. If you haven't listened to it, put it on, you goddamn pussies. Ugh. Put it on. Put it on, Big L, put it on. Gotta put it on and on and on. Okay. Yeah, so I loved Fantastic Four, but now number 16, Green Lantern. Like I said, at the time, thought it was dope. And I still think it's kind of dope. We're just so used to fucking everything being amazing, which is fair, because it should be, but, you know, it's just that. God damn. My fucking, I've never had dry skin before, but this is the first winter. My elbows are a little fucking scaly, and now my fingertips are wrinkled and peeling. Oh, God. I feel like I have like Gorilla Glue or Crazy Glue on my hands, and if anybody's ever felt like that, you know it feels like something like 3 layers of extra skin, and it's goddamn irritating. Number 15, Ghost Rider. I stand by that fucking movie. I haven't seen it in a couple years, but I stand by Ghost Rider. I love that movie. But I don't know. It's just not, I don't know. Number 14, Superman 3. I can't deny that. Okay. And you know what? I'll give them credit. They're not saying they're bad movies, but they're saying they're the worst of Marvel movies. So fair enough, but goddamn. Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance. That should be fucking number 3. That shit sucked. Oh God, it was fucking terrible. I hated it. It was so weird. It was honestly the weirdest movie I ever saw, except for Lemony Snicket's "Want Something Something Something." God damn, I hated that. Like that was the only movie I ever like walked out of theaters early. But number 11, Howard the Duck. I thought it was all right. I saw it a little late. I still saw it kind of as a kid. It was one of the last movies the main actress. She had one underwear scene. I remember slowing it down or pausing it, just so I got a good memory full. Just kept it in the memory card. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean. But other than that, I thought the movie was okay. Pretty weird. You know who was in it? The guy from Ferris Bueller, the fucking principal, that orange-haired principal. Damn, he plays a good pissed off guy. The Spirit, number 10. I never saw it. I heard it sucked though, so it sucks. Number 9, Superman 4, The Quest for Peace. Yeah, I'd rather see Christopher Reeve get thrown off the horse, see? Number 8, Jonah Hex. Yeah, they fucked that up. They fucked that up big time. Could have been cool. Could have been dope. But instead, they said nope. Number 7, Steel. Shaq, right? Oh, yeah. Shaq, come on. Shaq's the fucking worst. He's the fucking worst actor I've ever seen. That was my Shaq impression. Now you should get the general. Okay. Number 6, Batman and Robin. Yeah. It wasn't good. I mean, it wasn't bad, but compared to Batman movies, it fucking sucked. But it wasn't that bad, especially being a kid without a ton of superhero movies available. Now it's a whole genre. I thought Arnold Schwarzenegger was kind of cool in it as the Mr. Freeze. But other than that, George Clooney was kind of good. He was just getting a little old, so it was kind of perfect then. But now it's too late. What's his fucking face? Robin. I can't remember his name. It's whatever. Number 5, Elektra. Yeah, I saw it as a kid, and I was like, I guess it's just too smart for me. But I was just like, but now I'm like, it sucked. Number 4, the new Fantastic Four. Again, another one where people just gave it too much shit. It wasn't that bad. It was not good, but it wasn't that bad. Number 3, the original Captain America. Not the Chris Evans. Not the modern day. So it was actually shitty. Let me guess. It's going to be a bunch of fucking... Number 2, Catwoman. I liked it at the time. And then a little bit later... I'm not sure when down the road. I realized it fucking sucked. And number 1, Supergirl. Never saw it. Alright. Well, let me see some similar fucking lists. Whatever. That's fantastic. Give me something new. What? Give me something fresh. Apple's new spaceship campus has one flaw. Dash. And it hurts. Does it? Apple employees keep walking into glass at the new campus. You fucking assholes. That's fantastic. I love that. Slapstick is a great time. What the Queen's grandkids call her in private. Your Majesty! Yeah, while ordinary people might address the Queen Elizabeth II as Her Majesty, along with a bow or a curtsy, things are a little more relaxed behind closed doors. A Quora user asked, how do grandchildren of Queen Elizabeth address her in a private location? While the responses were varied, but one research indicates that the Queen's grandchildren have some rather affectionate nicknames for her. William and Harry famously cheered on their grandmother in their unexpected stove shopping role in the 2012 Olympic Games opening ceremony. At the sight of their grandmother starring alongside Daniel Craig as James Bond, I forgot about that. The pair squealed, "Go, Granny!" in unison, but this reportedly isn't the only nickname used by the princes. High society gossip columnist Richard Kay wrote in the Daily Mail that once after a fall at Buckingham Palace, a young William called out for Gary. When the household asked, "Who is Gary?" the Queen reportedly responded, "I'm Gary. I'm Gary." Not that manly, though. And swooped in to comfort him. Wills had not yet mastered Granny, she explained. 4-year-old great-grandson Prince George had also had a rather endearing name for the Queen Elizabeth, as revealed in 2016 interview aired to mark the monarch's 90th birthday. God damn, that bitch old. According to the Duchess of Cambridge, Kate Middleton, George calls her Gan Gan. This isn't just a cute nickname, according to Pop Sugar, however, rather marks a long-standing royal tradition. American biographer Kitty Kelly, oh, what are you, a fucking diva wrestler? Jesus Christ, claims that Gan Gan was adopted by Prince Charles, William, and Harry to address their respective great-grandmothers. Okay. Oh, that's it. Gan Gan, Gary, and Granny? You had to write an article about that? You made me waste my fucking time. I thought they were going to be, "Aye, cunt! You and me grandma!" I thought it was going to be something a little cooler, but guess not. "Hey! Cunt! Me and my hooligans, we going to the soccer game." I guess I'm a little more Irish. But you get the point. I thought it was going to be aggressive. Oh, God. I'm not even going to talk about that shooting again, because if you guys missed it, I did a Valentine's Day special podcast, and it was pretty fresh after the Florida shooting, and that's just tragic. Now I'm gonna skip it because I'm not gonna give that fucker any light. What a piece of shit. Oh, God. Food and drink. That seems like a good category. 8 things to know before buying booze at Costco. I'm in. What is up? You don't have to be a member to buy alcohol. Good. Shouldn't you just have money? The fuck? Many states have a law prohibiting stores from requiring memberships to purchase alcohol, which means you can buy alcohol without a club card. Yeah, duh. You're in luck if you reside in Arizona, California, Colorado, Connecticut, Delaware, Hawaii, Indiana, Kentucky, Massachusetts, Michigan, Minnesota, New York, Texas, or Vermont. Not every cashier knows the law, so be ready to explain your case to a manager. Well, I'm in Pennsylvania, so it doesn't even matter. I go to Giant, or I go to an actual place. Costco is the largest wine retailer in the U.S. God damn. Makes sense, though. You can stock your entire bar with Kirkland brand brew. Blah, 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 blah. Is that right? Kirkland branded wine was first produced in 2003, followed by hard alcohol in 2007, and later craft beer. Now you can buy nearly every spirit under Costco's signature in-house label: American and French vodka, Scotch, whiskey, bourbon, rum, tequila, and gin. Big name brands make some Kirkland spirits. Here are rumored names behind the bottles. Kirkland beer is brewed by Gordon Biersch, which is a fucking whatever. Skipping this one. Costco's wine marks up are half of most stores. Hey, good for them. Keep an eye out for the asterisks. If you see a tiny star in the upper right-hand corner of a deal, it means Costco has an item on clearance. This is when you get the best deal. Okay. You can keep these empty wood wine cases that are lying around. What do you mean? Uh-oh. What's number 8, you folks? Or was it just 7? I thought it was 8. Alright, that was fucking weird. Okay. How to order your favorite discontinued items on Taco Bell. Oh my god. Listen, I'm not a big fast food guy, but I love Taco Bell. It is the shit. Alright, what are we talking? Volcano tacos, fuck them. Fuck BLT tacos, that sounds right actually. Encharito. Cheeserito. No, I want the sliders. God damn it. Fuckers. Ugh. They used to have dollar sliders. I remember I had a tournament, a wrestling tournament, and it was counties. And, right after I got like 7 of them. Maybe not 7, but I got a couple. And it was like a $5 bill. Like I must have got like 4 or 5. I just chowed the fuck down. So cheap and so delicious, but they were probably number 15. Burger King foot fungus, like that kind of shit. Gordon Ramsay reveals the number 1 place you should never eat. I'm listening. What is he saying? Alright. Sure. Gordon Ramsay has high standards, but is there really anything he would never eat? Turns out it's more of a place where he would never eat rather than one specific food. And that's on a plane. Oh, come on. Gordon reveals his feelings about airplane food and why those feelings might be justified. Just give me a second. Alright. So there's no fucking way I eat on planes, he said. I worked for airlines for 10 years, so I know where this food's been and where it goes and how long it took before it got on board. Ugh. So what's a traveler to do to avoid mid-flight hunger, according to the world-renowned chef? If you're like him, you'll make time to stop at a nice Italian restaurant for a little meat and cheese. A nice selection of Italian meats, a little glass of red wine and some sliced apples or pears with Parmesan cheese. Alternatively, of course, you could eat at Gordon Ramsay's very own plain food or restaurant. Okay. In Terminal 5 of the London Heathrow, there you'll find truffle mac and cheese, Szechuan squid, and spicy tuna tartare. That didn't really answer the question, though. Like, so what do I do if I'm mid-flight and I'm fucking... Whatever. God damn it. Food. I like the food on the part. This is fun. That was a good time. Mexico earthquake. Was it 7.2? That sucks. Maybe the wall would help stabilize it. Lawyers admit shooter's guilt. Oh, God. Whatever. No. Death row might be too good for him. Florida shooter lawyer admits here. I'll just put the volume on for this.
Put them on the right path. And now they found themselves in this horrible situation where they're second-guessing everything. And I think this family was just trying to do the right thing.
This is by Jim Lewis, attorney representing family who took in suspect.
Are you Nicholas Jacob Cruz?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, sir. You are charged with 17 counts of premeditated murder.
Good God. On February 15th, 2018, Nicholas Cruz walked into a Florida high school from which he had been expelled and opened fire, killing 17 people in one of the nation's deadliest school shootings. And that's some bullshit. Don't stop telling people the stats. God damn it. It's not a fucking competition. Jesus Christ. The 19-year-old had been living with a friend for 3 months.
Their son met him last year at Douglas High School, and they became friends. Then Nick was expelled from the school, and they didn't see him as often, but they still kept in touch. And Nick's mom died, and he wasn't doing, I guess, real well in the environment he was in up in Lantana. The son convinced the parents to let Nick move in their house. Apparently they had an extra room, and they moved all his stuff in right after Thanksgiving, within a few weeks of his mother's death. They let him bring all of his possessions into the house and gave him access to that room, but made sure that was, any guns in that house had to be locked up in the cabinet so they just weren't laying around. And there was no indication that he had used the gun, had shot it, practiced with it, anything during the 3 months that he had been living there. They were not concerned that there was anything in his personality or they had seen that would cause him to believe that he was anything other than, someone who was responsible with guns. And the issue as to whether an 18-year-old should buy an AR-15, that's something the gun lobbies, our legislatures should be concerned about. And the only thing that you look back on it and say, well, what was Nick thinking? Was when the son went to go wake Nick up. Hey, Nick, you going to school? Your dad's leaving. He said something to the effect, oh, it's Valentine's Day. I don't go to school on Valentine's Day. At the time, he just thought it was a thing away. I don't want to get up and go to school this morning. Didn't think anything about it. Now, looking back, I guess you can try to say, well, that was the first indication that he was maybe planning something, that he wasn't going to go to school. But there was no.
That's not much evidence at all.
Those statements at the time. Looking back at it now, everybody's trying to figure what did that mean.
I'm sorry if you guys can't hear what he's saying too well.
School at the time of the shooting had no idea that Nick was the shooter. He could have been killed or hurt. The mother told me specifically if she had suspected anything about this kid being violent or dangerous, she never would have let him into her house.
Good God. Interesting, though.
We now got a statement officially here from the President of the United States. We saw his tweet earlier, but this is the official statement from the White House press office. This coming from Press Secretary Sarah Huckabee Sanders, saying, we cannot allow those seeking to sow confusion, discord, and rancor
this is a different thing.
Successful. It's time we stop the outlandish.
All right. Jeez Louise. Good times. Good times. Man, that's just so fucked up. Oh, God's Plan just dropped 12 hours ago. It's from Drake. I gotta watch it. God damn it. I don't really want to. And then I'm gonna watch King's Dead. I got a couple videos I have to watch. And we're pretty much wrapping up this first half hour. I'm gonna finish the other half hour tomorrow morning. Get the shit all put up at 1. Get the good songs for your ass. What? I said get the good songs. What? The songs that are good. What? Good songs. What? Some songs. What? A song. What? I don't know. A hum. What? Fucking. Sorry about that. Oh God, I'm interested. Man, how about that? I got 30 seconds. Incredibles 2. It looks Incredibles. Almost 2 Incredibles. That's a line. That's a line for your ass. Oh, good God. I have to piss like a racehorse and eat like one too. I am hungry. And I'm going to see you in a couple seconds, but for me it's going to be a couple hours. So just hold on. I got some of those hot bangers and jams coming for you. Alright. Time for the song suggestions. We'll just jump right into it. Number 1, Excuse Me, A$AP Rocky. A$AP Rocky appearing again on this goddamn list. Coming in clutch. excuse me, was I alluded to it before. I think he was on my last Saturday show, or my last Tuesday show with LSD. And I mentioned it's one of the better songs on the album, At Long Last ASAP. Again, highly suggested, very underrated. And this song is definitely a banger. It's a workout song. It's great. It's all good. That's pretty much it about that. But I highly suggest that. Number 2. Not a lot of people know about this fucking song, but it's definitely a banger. New Charlotte by Duru the King. Holy shit, I found this thing in high school. It is the best line, and it features one of the funniest lines in a rap song. It's not a funny song by any means, but I gotta look up the lyrics, because it's one of the fucking funniest verses I've ever heard. Shout out to Genius, except for those fucking stupid ass YouTube videos they put out. Okay. Come on. Oh God, where is it? Okay, here it is. Verse number 2 by Bankroll Bird. I be with the dope boys, like that N-word Ricky. Money got me hypnotized, like that N-word Biggie. It's get rich or die trying, like that N-word 50. And I'm about to go dumb like Timmy. And he says it with way more fervor and pizzazz than I did. Oh my God, it gave me a fucking chest congestion. Oh, good God. That might be one of the funniest. I'm just going to keep reading this verse because it's one of the funniest verses I've ever read. You ain't talking money, we look at you funny, little N-word, you wasting your breath. I told my N-words I'll see you at dinner, we eat until nothing is left. My bro in the kitchen, he's chef, but he keep the tech, you would think he a ref. The 30 on me like I'm Steph. But all my bitches is jazzy as jet, fresh, Prince in the city of Queens, chasing that sack till they crown me a king. Sacramento home team. I'm better than clever, ball harder than Weber, whenever, whoever, however they want it. No competition, ain't got no opponents. My seat at the throne, they can't stand that. Because I Eminem, Kim, and Stan rap. That doesn't really... That's a stretch, but I see what you're doing. The N-word might start shooting if I don't know y'all. My city made a N-word's heart so cold, dog. Your bitch got nice lips and I'm like road dog. Pour 4s till I'm throwed off. The biggest menace since Dennis and O dog. Okay, well, not as funny as I thought. Pretty good verse actually, but there's a little bit of weirdness. And I saw something. Yeah, this is in the first verse. This one for Sosa and Gio, I gotcha. Bentley, what's happening? Lil Toenail, what's cracking? Lil Toenail. Who is Little Toenail? No fucking way. I press on this picture and it's a guy in a ski mask with a fucking foot costume on. No way. So he's a Florida rapper out of West Palm Beach. Little Toenail. Get the fuck out of here, man. I gotta look this fucking guy up. That's the dumbest name I've ever heard. Oh my God, he really keeps that shit on him at all times. He really does this. Toe Gang. I like his Slurpee chain. That's pretty cool. Good God. Oh. Good Lord. Well, I gotta look up this guy's fucking face. Little toe now. Not a looker. What the fuck am I looking at? Jesus Christ. Little Windex. What the fuck? No way. Why is everyone Lil? God damn. Is this a Lil Windex? What the fuck is going on? I'll get back to the list, but Jesus Christ. This guy looks legitimately retarded. Pouring out Windex. Yeah, great. Who the fuck cares? Good God. What in the hell? Huh? God. That is absolutely insanely retarded. Is this a joke? So if it's a joke, that's hilarious. But I'm pretty sure he's serious. God damn. Whatever. I'm gonna get off that subject because I'll be there all day. So, number 2 is New Charlotte by Dieter the King. Number 3, On the Level by Mac DeMarco. I think he's going to be famous soon, like real famous, but he's already getting there. And he is a goddamn G. He puts it down. And On the Level is off of his newer album, I believe. Pretty fucking jazzy. God. Number 4, Met Gala by Gucci Mane, featuring Offset. I feel like I featured this one before, but it's alright. I'll if it is, it'll be the first one to be featured twice, which is fine. Off of Drop Top Wop, I believe, and I think it's produced by Metro Boomin too. I think that was the whole point of Drop Top Wop. It was a collab between Gucci Mane and Metro. So, this song, if it's Metro, it's chill, but it goes hard. You know what I mean? You feel me? And number 5, Keeping the Promise. Every goddamn time. This number 5 is Kanye West's spot. Stronger. You know what I mean? This shit's a classic. This got everything started. Even people who I hate him. I hate Kanye. But that Stronger song is pretty good. Or they knew about the song and then find out it's Kanye later and still like, God damn it, I like that song. I don't like him, but I love that song. Kind of thing. It's fucking cool. I don't really like anime, and I think that's like an anime feature. That Daft Punk sound and shit. But it's fucking dope. So I'll just run through this shit again. Number 1, Excuse Me, A$AP Rocky. Number 2, New Charlotte, Do Her the King. Number 3, On the Level, Mac DeMarco. Number 4, Met Gala by Gucci Mane, Gala. And number 5, Stronger by Kanye West. Kanye Tutter. Alright, cool. On to the next subject. And I had just read, and I'm about to further elaborate a little more. I believe Marilyn Manson is a fucking wild man now. Marilyn Manson seems to have suffered a meltdown. Oh, Jesus Christ. Marilyn Manson seems to have suffered a meltdown at his Huntington, New York show last night at the Brooklyn Vegan, as Brooklyn Vegan points out. According to various fan posts from the concert, Manson went on several long, angry, incoherent rants, repeatedly asking fans to say they love him. He reportedly ended the set, abruptly dropping his microphone after performing only a handful of songs. At the show, fans started chanting, "Fuck you, Manson." Oh boy. Pitchfork has reached out to the representatives for comment. Manson is currently on tour behind his latest album, Heaven Upside Down. The tour has been off to a rocky start, with Manson canceling dates after an excruciating onstage injury, oh boy, and offending fans after pointing out an enormous fake gun at the crowd in San Bernardino, California. Is that it? You goddamn clickbait. It's not completely clickbait, but Jesus Christ. That's what reporting is. They just put tweets and shit up. Whatever. Good God. LeBron replies to Fox critic, "I am more than an athlete." I guess so. You're a father, a husband, a blah, 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 a neighbor. Trump visits hospital. Oh, Florida hospital, I'm hoping. Yes. Oh, God, I'm hungry. That's pretty much it. New say goodbye to power cords. What the fuck you mean? Oh, good God. It's a scam, folks. Pressure mounts on FBI director to resign. Hell yeah. They fucking dropped the ball on this one. They knew about this fucking cat. Oh God, I almost can't even focus. I gotta get a fucking sandwich after this. What? Casino will check hotel rooms even with Do Not Disturb. See, alright, privacy's done. Well, shit's over. The company which owns 47 casinos... I skipped 2 paragraphs, but... The company which owns 47 casinos in 5 countries becomes the latest hospitality firm to adopt new room check policies after a gunman broke windows in his Las Vegas hotel room and rained bullets down an outdoor concert in October. God damn. Killing 58 people and injuring hundreds before killing himself. Fucking pussy. How dare you? At least face the music. mean, he probably would have got fucking murked right on sight, but at least that's what's supposed to happen. How fucking so cowardly. If you're gonna do it, fucking go on floor level. Don't just get the fucking high ground like I'm gonna flank them. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck this desk. There's no room for a goddamn thing. I got a keyboard, a microphone, a cup of iced tea, and that keyboard itself. And then my whole computer set up. And a lamp or two. Good God. I need a bigger desk, a bigger room. Fucking... Oh, bigger dick. I don't know. Oh, come on. God, I'm excited to see Black Panther. That's gonna be fucking dope. Oh my God, I did it again. Every once in a while, I'll grab the mouse, trying to think I'm moving the mouse on my laptop. And then I immediately feel like a retard. Or someone who was retarded for a second and then snapped out of it. That'd be an article. The victims of Florida high school mass shooting. Come on, let's just something else now. Opinion technology. Technology. That sounds like a fun fucking. Robots are coming for garment workers. Just fucking do it. Just robot everybody. What's robots are NFL players, and it's over. That's how we know it's over. I don't know why anybody would buy the first Apple anything, because apparently they're making this thing called an HomePod. Just wait for the second one to come out, or the fourth. Like I have the 8th iPhone, I believe. Yeah, and it's great, but it's not that much better than the third. So I've had the 3rd, the 7th, or the 3rd, 6th, and 8th. I think 3rd, 7th, and 8th, something like that. I always wanted the 4th because I like the sides of it. But I'm just thinking, why the fuck would anyone buy the first of anything? From Apple, at least. Like, I mean, the first iPhone, I get it. Because, like, you didn't know that they were just going to make one every month. Make a new one every month. What? It just does something different, and we took something away from it. Oh, well, we just got you used to something, and now we took it away. So you have to buy something for it. Fucking assholes. But, now it's like, no, I'm gonna wait till the 4th one, I think. I'm gonna wait till the 5th one. Till you work out all those kinks. And it says here that these things are starting to fuck up wood furniture. What does it mean? It's like burning it? It leaves round white marks. What is it, wet? That's because of the vibration dampening silicone base. The marks are caused by oils between the silicone base and the table surface. Yeah, just put a fucking coaster down. Weird. Yeah, it's like I'm gonna wait till they figure it out. Oh, I have to figure it out. Don't you have like R&D, your research and development team. Figure that kind of shit out first. Tinder update to give women control of conversation. What does that even mean? Oh my god. Match Group CEO Mandy Ginsburg said it plans to add a woman talk first setting. They don't want to talk first. Every fucking bio says if you say something like hey or something, I'm just not going to respond. They want the guy to say something first. Are you fucking retarded? Okay. Often women don't really want the pressure of kicking off the conversation, but if they want it, that's great. Then they can just do it. Jesus Christ. The fuck is wrong with you? It's just Tinder anyways. Good lord. Uh-oh, solar storm. That's interesting. Oh, it's supposed to reach Earth today. God damn. Uh-oh, are we about to die? Oh, it's gonna have some auroras. That's nice. This is cool. Okay, I'm down. I'm down with auroras. I like cool light shows by nature. Lights by Dre. Crime. Let's see what you got for me. Prosecutors to seek death penalty for gang members accused of killing cops. See, well, if there's a death penalty, why don't they? I mean, I guess it's a humane thing, but I just think people should be like put in the room with handcuffs and ankle cuffs, put in the room with two male members of the family that they of the person they killed, and they should just figure it out. You know what I mean? Let's say they just want a couple hits, then that's fine, and just say, all right, now inject this bastard. But it's just like, and like rape victim, like rapers. Hey, you're a fucking raper. But not funny. Take the rapist, chemically castrate the fuck, and then lock him up for life or kill him. And do the same thing, like have a male member of the Larry Nassar guy. That father should have definitely had a minute or 5 minutes. 10's probably too much. I think 3 minutes. We'll just go right in the middle. 3 minutes is probably decent. My favorite part of that is that he was negotiating. Come on, 5 minutes. 1 minute. I can't let you do that. Well, I'm gonna get the bastard. Stay down. Stay down. You're 3 knees on me. You won. Don't you think I would have got up if I could get up? Oh, God. Uh-oh. Alleged killer texts detective instead of wife about murder. That's hilarious. Okay. What is this saying? A Florida man who accidentally texted a detective instead of his wife and predicted his own arrest saw his forecast come true and has been charged for the murder of his live-in girlfriend. Oh my God. Fucking Florida, dude. Get your shit together. Marion County Sheriff's officials say they responded to the home of a 52-year-old David W. Roman on January 30th for a reported home invasion with some shot. When they arrived, they found Roman's live-in girlfriend, 64-year-old Sally Kaufman Roof. Really? 64. The fuck would you have a 12-year-older girlfriend. That doesn't even make sense. Unresponsive in the master bedroom with a single gunshot wound to the right side of her head. God damn. Kaufman Ruff was taken to the hospital where she died of her injuries. Oh, God. According to court documents, Roman consented to a search of his home, which uncovered a makeshift metal smoking pipe in the front yard. The smoking pipe. An L&M brand partially used cigarette on the front porch and evidence of the front door that had been pried open. They also recovered a red and black cloth from the damaged front door frame that Roman said was probably torn from the suspect's jacket. The Star Banner reported Roman told police he and Kaufman Ruff were asleep in the bed when he was awakened by an unknown male leaning over him. He said the suspect was wearing a head-mounted flashlight. Jesus Christ. Detective Damon Baxley noted in court documents the scene was odd because Roman indicated that he had locked the door before going to bed and not touched the locking mechanism since the incident. Later in the day, Baxley said he received 2 text messages from Roman's phone that said, "I think they were going to arrest me," and "think they're going to arrest." Roman told detectives he had tried to send those messages to his wife, but accidentally sent them to Baxley. He was frazzled because nothing like this had ever happened to him. That's interesting. According to police reports, Roman also texted his wife to say he had a very bad night and that someone had broken into the home and that his girlfriend was shot. He said things just don't add up and that I am afraid I did something I don't remember. Bullshit. Detectives said Tuesday the errant text messages only added to their suspicion about his story. Weird. Whatever, you fucking killer. Killer! Oh, whatever. A lot of fucking murder. Jesus Christ. Just stay home. You hear me? Just stay home. All right. Interesting. Some quick headlines. God, I'm about to get a fucking breakfast bagel because I am hungry. Good Lord. I would pay $100 for a sandwich right now. I'd fork that shit over. No problemo. I think I'm gonna get a fucking sausage, egg, and cheese on a bagel. Alright. God damn this fucking chair. That's pretty much gonna do it for us. This chair's too much. My stomach pains are too much. Again, this is number 11. We're wrapping up. I'll see you at 12. Follow all the Snap, SoundCloud, fucking Twitter. All of that, dog. All of that. Appreciate the love, support. You know what I mean? Feel like a rescue dog, and you're my masters. I'll do anything for my masters. So, like I said, thank you for coming to the biggest podcast in the world, the BK Lounge. Love you. See you at 12.